See, I could have missed that. Water of life. Yep. And then he gave us directions to the next area. Water of life is the revive in this game, so I have one free revive. I don't remember where all the Jinn are, so I'm actually going to pull that up real quick so that I don't miss any. Because if you miss even one, you can't play the post game in the next one. Okay, I think... Okay. The reason why I'm looking at that guide, though, is actually because, escape, damn. It's because, there are Jinn hidden in the grass. They're not just open world chibi monsters every time. So, I don't wanna go over the grass path, go past the point of no return, and then lose all the Jinn. Nimbly dodges. I'm gonna have to heal after this. Because I tried to run, but I guess it's because of Garrett's speed stat that I can't. Jesus. They messed me up. Alright, Garrett learned fire. That's actually really good. See, I didn't want to grind, but the wild encounters are kind of forcing me to. I don't get a void and stuff like that till the next game. I think I can run from these guys. Nope. Maybe when Ivan joins our thing, our ability to escape will be better. Alright, here's the next area, guys. This is when the dungeon part starts. This is when the game gets a little more advanced. So as you can see, this already is kind of like a level design, just the outside. I have to do a puzzle just to traverse the area, and literally every area is going to be like this.
Ooh.
Yep, every area is going to be like a puzzle. So see, I can't move this log. You're actually supposed to attempt this and fail. So that these two can be like, damn, we can't get past this log. And you can actually come here first, and they can be like, I don't know what to do. So then you visit the town. Yeah, focus on your homework, bro.
Wait, who?
That's Isaiah Farm. He was saying he doesn't really like this. He's like you. He doesn't think the design in the game looks particularly great. He thinks on NES it would look fantastic, but he gets that the Game Boy Advance graphics are a little rough.
Yeah.
He uses Whirlwind, so now that he Whirlwind the leaves away, when I press move now, we can go. So you already see kind of like the layers they're doing. As certain puzzles might require you to use multiple people's abilities to get through areas. So since Ivan couldn't get into Lumpa, he actually went looking for us to help us with our plan. When he knows he can help. So since he can't save his master, he wants to help us save the world, basically. And like I said, optional, I can save his master. But you can actually get the playthrough where the master stays kidnapped. You don't have to beat everything in this game to complete it. It's not a big deal. But I do want to set Whirlwind. Whirlwind move. Alright. And now, move. Now we can move the log. And then Whirlwind to get past the grass here. And now we have the cave access. So that's how they block you off with abilities. Not with strong monsters, but they're there too. was enough to kill. I don't like relying on Garrett. Gold, can you do that for me real quick?
What do you need me to do? Sorry.
Isaiah Frog suggested a poll. Luffy, Naruto, Ichigo, or Goku.
Also, I am quite legitimately terrified for the next movie of Dragon Ball.
The what?
I'm terrified for the next movie for Dragon Ball. It's gonna be called Dragon Ball Superhero. They need to stop making movies short term. They need to stop.
Yikes, yeah. Not even wrong.
It looks like a fucking game.
Oh
I'll
wait,
send you a trailer.
are you talking about the one with Piccolo in it? Where he gets the super form?
I think so, but I'm not sure. It's coming out very soon. That's all I know, and it looks...
I think I've seen the trailer. Like, okay, maybe I didn't see the trailer, but I think I know what you're talking about.
I'll send you it because I just sent a friend with
Does it have, like, yellow Piccolo in it?
No, I don't think so. Discord. And here you go. I sent to your Discord.
I'll look at it when I'm done playing this. There's our first Jin, guys. I didn't remember the dungeon layout, I just assumed it was over here. South. So I could have missed that gym if I wanted. Like, I could have actually missed it. But why would I, right? I think by going south here, that's actually the exit to the cave. So I actually should just go north. And I'll come back down here. And the wild encounters are brutal right now. Ooh, fire. I think everything out here is weak to fire. So when Garrett uses fire, it actually kills the area. But his magic stat is so trash. So if I use like 4 or 5 fires, it's actually just over. Like I said, if you get on Roblox, don't
What?
charge. I'm gonna play this for a little bit for the playthrough. I don't have to like sit here and main it, but I definitely want to play it.
Mm-hmm.
Is that all that I'm allowed to do right now with that? I guess I am only allowed to go south. That was kind of like a waste to check it out. Wild encounters I didn't have to do. Great. Spike just got probably chat dick hard for Roblox all of a sudden.
What?
It's a Naruto
Oh god, I don't...
defense game. I don't even mind playing it, but if you would have said it earlier, I would have just checked it out. But his attention span is going to be the death of me, guys.
I believe it.
It's actually gonna kill me, guys.
Bro, you just got on Fool's Gold, or what, wait. Goldensun? Is that what it is? Yeah.
Another golden thing, yeah.
Yeah, I thought, I got confused. But yeah, you just got on it.
The difference
Like,
is,
damn.
the difference is I'm gonna actually finish this one. Even if I lost a save, I'd play it off stream just to catch up to where I was. This game's pretty, like, high energy. Even if you guys end up being like, oh, trash game, I don't want to watch it, I could literally complete the playthrough and have it on YouTube. kind of blades into this forest. But I can't wait till I get my 4th party member. That's when dungeons are gonna be fucking free, dude. The second game handles the early game a little bit better because you don't start out with like 2 guys that are kind of like the heavy hitters. Because right now we're just kind of like girthing hits and trading health and synergy for blows. So it's kind of like barbaric. Now that we got Ivan, we got a little bit more of mage power here. But it's still kind of like sus. Oh, that's how we do the north area. See, I pushed a boulder on this floor down. And look, I could go back. But if I move this log twice, I'll be able to grab the chest. But if I would have just went backwards just to check where that was, I wouldn't get the stuff. See how the cave is like a little puzzle you have to beat? There's the log. I'm actually gonna fire to get it over with. A lot of coins for wild encounters. I'm gonna go upstairs before leaving because I can get the gin. This is actually a fight, I believe. Oops. I don't want to click on it yet. I'm not sure if this is the one that if you lose it's gone forever. But let me just try. Yep. Mars gin appeared. It's weak to water, so I actually don't have anything for this. I don't have a water elemental with me. Me up. Alright, we killed him. So now we have the Jinn on our team. We got Forage. Okay, so here's where the gym manipulation stuff goes. See, if I equip it to Garrett, he gets that, but let's just say we trade Jinn. It would turn both of the characters to brutes, or if I give it to Ivan, he becomes a pilgrim with different abilities. So let's see what happens when Ivan, see Ivan's synergy now. Now he doesn't even have Whirlwind. Let me look at their stats. I have Gale Slash with Ivan now. And if I give him Flint, he becomes a Seer. Which makes him have Growth and Bolt. So for simplicity's sake, I'm going to keep them normal for a bit. But there are going to be segments, guys, where I don't need their like synergies to get through a dungeon. And I'm going to just roll with it. So I think north is the exit to the cave. Ooh, I still have him having that thing. I need to give Garrett that Jinn, dude. His stats are so low. What did he learn? What did Jody went up to? Alright, we're almost out of the first dungeon, guys. And we out, baby. We're on the other side of the mountains. We are at Bilibin. Okay. So if for people that are actually paying attention, every town is gonna have a problem. So let's check out this problem, right? I'm gonna click on this tree right here, and it says it's a tree, but it almost looks like a man. So let's see what happens if I mind read it. Hold on. Mind read. Help me, somebody. So this tree is a person. Just ignore the strange tree in the front. That's what people are saying. And this guy is saying the tree was cursed. We ended up like this because of Lady McCoy's foolishness. So he's basically saying, this town is cursed because of their leader. And then he's telling me if I am. Rarely see visitors out here anymore. I need to talk to him. I wanted to check out the barrel. Alright, he's not gonna let me. Forget it. Yep. Oh, that is pricey, but I want to heal my team. Just looking at some of these models and knowing what they do later on is kind of funny to me. Seeing them in the earlier points of the game. He's scared of the curse. What are you doing right now, Gold?
Nothing much, just watching a stream.
Why are you shuffling around?
Oh, if you hear me like shuffling around, it's either I'm scratching my head or I'm moving my headset.
Check this out, guys. I moved this statue. Staircase down there. Secret.
Ooh.
So I actually think to unlock the secret, I have to do a different secret. But this is actually just showing me that there's a secret. So if I remember correctly. Let's go to the secret right now. I have to climb this area, run on top of the whole town's like their the fortress point, go past these logs, whirlwind here, and come at it from the side to get that gem. Yep, there's the ladder. If I didn't see that, I wouldn't have remembered, so I could have easily missed it. That's what I mean by I can miss stuff, guys. And now we have the Jupiter gen. The Jupiter Gin Gust. Give him nice stats. And that's another thing about the early games in this, when not having a gin. It makes your character a little bit weaker. So once we start getting them, more perks, better armor, my characters are going to look at wild encounters and just think they're nothing. But for the really early portions of this, they are kind of like trade blow for blow until you can start one-shotting stuff. But I don't really have the magic stat to really do that right now. Also, if this was like one of your guys' playthrough, you could be mind reading everybody, seeing all the funny stuff they're doing, but since I'm like recording this, I kind of don't have time to do that, because then it would be like 30 minutes of me in town just dicking around, and I gotta give you guys the substance. Longsword, broadsword, 1,000. I would get their stats even further up. And heavy mace. This is the lurker thing, or I can even do witch's wand. Do I have the shaman thing? You've got it equipped. So one of the playthroughs I did of this, guys, I literally would not move on to the next area until I had all the equipment for my guys. just for funsies.